vegetables that we have is that they're all the same. People want the same exact thing on their grocery shelves, and that means that a lot of them are weak. Like, they're very weak. They're one kind of genetics, and they don't have a lot of variety. So whenever there's a disease, like you saw this stuff, what is it called? It's not powdery mildew. It's
a thing.
It's a squash cucumber problem, and everything just in agriculture right now is being ravaged by this stuff.
Tell me the varieties of tomatoes you have right in front of us.
Tomatoes?
From here to over.
Okay, this is Coeur de Zebra. Coeur de Zebra. Zebra heart.
Zebra heart.
That's Téton de Venus, which is de Venus, is literally translated is boob of Venus.
Alrighty
but
then.
People say heart of Venus just to make
heart.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's shaped like a heart.
The ones with blue on them.
Those are blueberries.
No, they're not. They're tomatoes.
They are called blueberries. They're a cherry tomato that has a little blue on it.
Is it going to be blue and red when it's ready?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
But it's supposed to be blue everywhere the sun touches, and it's not.
Yeah, not yet.
We'll see. But then those are a not true to form, I think, mix-up or something. Or maybe it got crossed with something.
Could be.
It's supposed to be chocolate pear, but they look like a Roma tomato. So
that's supposed to be chocolate pear?
Yeah, that's supposed to be chocolate pear.
Well, it's got the wrong
and that's
seed.
Rosella.
The Rosellas are really good.
Rosellas are excellent. I love Rosella.
They taste good.
They're the first to get ripe. They're the most prolific.
Yeah,
they're
that's
the most strongest plant. And I didn't even plant those. Not even the first ones to go in the ground. They're doing excellent.
Okay.
And then this is the Sicilian Red Rosso, and they're ribbed tomato that you can use for stuffing. It's an old Italian heirloom. They have a really good sauce flavor, so they're supposed to be good.
Okay, let me go to the other side for tomatoes. Now, these are called lychee tomatoes. Are they actually tomatoes?
No.
Because they're really funky looking.
Nightshades. They're related to ground cherries and tomatillos and tomatoes and all of them.
They're in their family.
Yes. And then that one's yellow brandy wine.
This one?
Yeah.
It's funky looking. Look how big that one is.
Yeah, those will get really big. They're a beefsteak.
Okay,
They're
I
a
like
type
that.
of beefsteak.
Sandwich material.
And then these are also Red Rosso and also Rosella. And then these are brown or a chocolate pear, but they're a little bit more like what you would expect. They're more shaped like a pear tomato, although not that much. I'm like
up there on the top, they are more.
Yeah, but this one, see, they've had real bad problems with disease. It has blossom end rot. The blossom end rot I can't completely blame on the plant because a lot of things have blossom end rot because of the heat and because I have basically not watered any of this. Like, it wasn't until a couple days ago that I started watering. Because
what else do you have? We're doing a tomato video.
These are yellow pear.
Yellow pears are really tasty.
That's Aunt Ruby's German green.
Who?
Aunt Ruby's German green.
We have an Aunt Ruby. I didn't know she had the German green.
Right there. And they're hard to tell when they're ready because they're green.
They're green. Oh, that's funny.
But they will get soft if you feel.
These are the Roselles?
Yeah, Rosella.
Rosella.
You can feel the tomato and you know it's ready. Feel like this.
Okay.
It's like hard and that's soft. That's how you can tell when it's ready and it's green.
So the green ones, that's how you're going to tell.
And it's soft, that's when it's ready.
Okay. And then the squash over there, just because I'm curious.
That one is a Kuri squash.
Kuri?
Kuri.
It has kind of a butternutty.
C-U-R-I, yeah. It's a Japanese winter squash. It's a heirloom, one of their, it's considered a heritage crop in Japan. They're very popular and very old.
Can't wait to taste it.
It's like a pumpkin, but it tastes like a butternut squash. A lot of their winter squashes are really nutty and creamy like that. They're more like butternut squash than pumpkin. And then this is zucchino, which we have had some of.
That's the long
The
one.
long one.
They would probably curl more if they weren't dangling.
They would curl if they weren't dangling.
Like
In
this
fact,
one.
they have like
Yeah.
that.
These are curly.
These are monsters. I have never, I mean, like, I've grown squash like before, but like not like, you know, I'm not that excited.
Well, thank you. Oh, that was the tomato tour. Now for the peppers.
Huh?
Now for the peppers.
Well,
don't even know where to-
Just going down the line here.
Yeah, what the heck? So we have, I know fish peppers.
Okay. There's the ping tongue eggplant over here, which I like a lot, and
Look,
I
it's
think
tasty. We
Miss
had some.
Asa Ace likes it as
You
well.
gave her some?
I haven't, but
Sure.
oh, I should. Yeah, that's annoying. This one keeps getting eaten. It just doesn't want to stand up straight, and I don't really want to stake it, but they are getting something getting them, so maybe I will. But
That's an eggplant.
yeah. Oh, there's a curry squash. We'll see if that grows.
Little one.
Yeah.
All right.
They have been just falling off, I guess, because the heat probably might be the heat. But that one is the only one that seems to be growing, and they're supposed to get like about 3 on a plant.
So how many different kinds of peppers do you have?
Okay, so this is a Tabasco
Which one?
right here, and it hasn't started yet.
Okay.
I think it is. There are 2 kinds of the Tabasco. There's these little bushy ones, and they have a nice Tabasco pepper. But then they have like the plantation ones that get tall and big, and they just keep
Did you plant that
making
one?
them. Yeah, this is I'm assuming it's one of those because it hasn't set flowers or done anything, and it just keeps getting bigger. So
It's not ready yet.
it's
Okay.
probably going to get big,
Alright.
if we have enough time for it. And also if it likes this area because it's a little shaded back here. But then again, I don't know, because the shade seems to be treating a lot of the peppers very well.
Yeah. Well, the fish peppers are happy.
The
That's-
fish peppers
the fish
are
peppers
doing
are the
excellent.
ones that are variegated.
These are habaneros for Dad. I'll have to get some better varieties. Those are just regular habanero.
Right.
And those are pumpkin spice jalapeno.
That
right
just
there.
doesn't sound like it goes together, dude. Pumpkin
Well,
spice and jalapeno.
They're bright orange instead of green to red.
Okay.
So they'll turn green and then orange.
All right.
And then those are the fish peppers, and
How do you
I
know when
wanna-
they're ready?
they'll
Size
turn
or-
red.
Oh, red. Red and white.
Red and white. And
So
then
green and white now.
there's some corbachis in there, and some more pumpkin spice jalapeno. I don't know if there's any. There might be some. No, I don't see any. They're like mixed around, and there's probably some Tabasco in the front, I guess. But those are the ones that seem to be taking off.
Thank you.
Um,
This was a good tour. I'm
yeah.
glad to have this.